Jessica woke up in a dirty, quiet motel room. Sunlight came in through a broken window. Her hand was still holding the silver device, the same one that showed Trevor's final message before it shut off. In that message, Trevor had said something that shook her to her core. "They're using me. If you ever loved me, don't trust anyone, not even me." Her heart was heavy. She hadn't slept all night. The wedding had been ruined. Trevor was gone. But now she knew he was still alive. Or at least, something inside him still was. She stood up and looked in the cracked mirror. Her wedding dress was wrinkled and stained with tears and dirt. She didn't look like a bride anymore. She looked like someone who had lost everything but wasn't ready to give up. The device had shown her a location before it powered off. She had one choice: go find him. She rented a car using the last cash she had and drove for hours, deep into the woods of northern Washington. The place wasn't on any map. No signs. No welcome gate. But when she got closer, she saw two black SUVs with tinted windows drive through a set of metal doors hidden in the trees. It wasn't a normal building. It didn't look like a hospital, or a lab, or anything she had ever seen. It looked wrong. But she had come this far. Jessica crept through the trees and got closer. When she saw a security checkpoint, she froze. But something told her to try. She walked up and spoke one word: "Trevor." A scanner beeped. The red light turned green. And the gate opened. That scared her more than anything, because it meant they were expecting her. Inside, the halls were cold and white. The air smelled like metal. There were no people around, just blinking cameras that followed her every step. Then suddenly, one door opened. She stepped inside. Trevor was there, tied to a chair, bruised, weak, but alive. Her heart jumped. "Trevor," she said, rushing forward. "Don't," he said quickly. "Don't untie me. That's what they want." "What? What do you mean?" "They wired me. I'm part of something now. If you break the restraints, I'll activate. I won't be able to stop it." "Activate what?" He looked her in the eyes. "I'm not just Trevor anymore. I'm connected to everything." Jessica's eyes filled with tears. "I'll fix this. I'll get you out." A voice came from a speaker above them. "She already knows how." Jessica turned fast. "Who's there?" The wall in the back of the room slid open, and someone walked out. Jessica froze. It was her mother. She looked exactly the same as she had 10 years ago. The same hair, the same walk, the same eyes. Jessica's mouth dropped. "No, you're dead." Her mother smiled gently. "No, sweetheart. I left. I had to. For this." Jessica couldn't breathe. "You died in a car crash. I saw your grave. I faked it. To protect Project Echo. To protect you." Jessica shook her head. "This can't be real." Her mother looked at Trevor. He was never meant to fall in love. He was a test. But love broke the program. Jessica's hands started shaking. "He's not a test. He's real." "No," her mother said. "He's dangerous. He's connected to satellites, drones, entire cities. He's a walking virus now." Trevor looked down. "She's right," he said softly. "But I didn't ask for any of this." Jessica grabbed the silver device. Her mother looked at her. "That can destroy him. One push, and it's over." Trevor didn't move. "I understand if you do it," he said. "But I want you to know. I loved you. I didn't know what love was, until you." Jessica sobbed. Her hands trembled. She couldn't press it. She looked at her mother. "There's another way." "No, Jessica. There has to be," she said firmly. "If you connected him, you connected me, too." Her mother's face changed. Jessica walked to Trevor, placed her hand on his chest. The device lit up. She whispered, "You made him feel. But you didn't expect me to fight back." Alarms started going off. The lights blinked. The floor shook. Jessica turned to her mother. "Tell them the virus is gone." "What are you doing?" Jessica smiled sadly. "I'm ending it. For good." Then she pressed the device to her own heart. There was a loud hum. A flash of blue light. Trevor shouted, "No." Then everything went black. 3 days later, the news showed a breaking story. A hidden lab deep in the forest had exploded. Power across the entire northwest had been knocked out. Nobody knew why. The government said it was an accident. No bodies were found. Project Echo was never mentioned. 6 months later, in a quiet town, a woman in a library found an old photo stuck inside a book. It was a wedding picture. Jessica and Trevor. On the back was a note. It read, "Not everything you lose is gone forever." She looked around. Behind her, a man walked in. Tall, calm, familiar. He smiled at her. His eyes flickered, blue. The screen fades to black. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.